I'm here with head softball coach for Southern Arkansas, Jason Anderson, and designated player junior Maddie Dow. After a sub-regional championship win, Southern Arkansas 13-5 over Missouri Western. Coach, can you open us up with an opening statement?
Yeah, big win for the program. That was a big win. We knew going into today we liked our chances because they were going to have to beat us twice. Told the team beforehand that we didn't want to go 2 games. We wanted to take care of it in the first one, and they were able to do it. They came out hot and scored like 10 runs in the first few innings and got us a little lead there and was able to finish it off. So big win for the program. After this weekend, there's only 16 teams left in the country that are still playing, and we're excited to be one of them.
Yeah, Coach, talk about Kimmy Beasley. You sent her back in the circle. Game 1 of the tournament against the good hitting Central Oklahoma team. I think they were in the top 5 in the country in batting average. She throws a 2-hit shutout against them. Missouri Western, another good hitting team. Through the first 3 innings, she was perfect. Got touched up in the 4th and then the 5th, and you take her out. But talk about giving her the ball and what she was able to do, especially after she got the big lead.
Well, I've said before, I feel like we have 2 pitchers that 2 starting pitchers that anytime they're in the circle, they give us a chance to win. And Kimmy's one of them. She came out dealing the first 3 innings. Had a hiccup there in the top of the 4th, right? She started the second time through the lineup and hit batter, and then they kind of got on her. I feel like they had a better approach second time through. They were there watching the game that she threw against UCO, so I think that they kind of had her tendencies a little bit, and they were swinging first pitch and looking away and making some good contact. But she battled through it. Like I said, gave up a few runs, but when you have that 10-run cushion from the first 3 innings, you can live with a couple innings like that. Brought in Peyton. Peyton gave up a little line drive to left, but on that I thought she got the ground balls routine, and we got her into it and got out of it. And then of course Maddie hits the walk-off in the bottom of the 5th and get the win.
And talk about the ups and downs of that game, knowing you have to get beaten twice in order to not advance to the Super Regional. You want to get it done in game 1. A 10-run lead through the first 3 innings, you want to assume you should be on cruise control and end it early. Missouri Western battled back, cut the lead in half. Obviously, you still want to get in the run-rule victory, but what was the mindset from a coaching perspective, and even Maddie to you from a player perspective?
Coach's perspective, I mean, like you said, we thought we were on cruise control at 10-0, and then they start battling. Yeah, hats off to them. They didn't give up. I mean, a lot of teams could have folded up. They came second time to the lineup and really started putting good contact on, scored some runs. But we've been resilient all year. We've been faced adversity as a team, and I have no doubt that we were going to continue to hit. You stop hitting or stop scoring in that situation, you have a tendency to tense up. We did for 1 inning, and then we got right back on them, and that was the difference in the game.
Maddie, from a player perspective?
Yeah, I mean, of course it's a little scary whenever the team starts getting back on them, but I mean, we just rallied back as a team and strung some hits together, got some runs.
The hits did bunch up, particularly in that first inning. You were a big part of that. But then also talk us through what was the final at-bat, the walk-off 3-run home run, where Missouri Western, they did have pretty much all the momentum. It cut the lead in half. A walk to Brooke Go basically on 4 pitches. And then a hit by pitch to Darian Harris set the stage for you. You've shown obviously the ability to be clutch. What's your mindset in that at bat?
It's honestly just get a job done. At that point, we just need Brooke. I was just looking for a pitch I could drive, and they gave me one.
Coach, 13 runs on 13 hits. You're a team that's usually in your career is built on offense, but obviously the pitching has been a big difference this year compared to last year, and even probably in years past for you. Having pitching. You advance to a Super Regional. It's going to be the top 2 teams in the region. Arkansas Tech won their game against Upper Iowa. The Super Regional will more than likely be there. Can you preview that matchup? I mean, conference teams, you played them at least 4 times.
It's going to be a dogfight, no doubt. Of course, we went there during the year and we split with them. Jalissa Gum, their ace pitcher, kind of had our number. I feel like we're going to have to score some runs off her. If we can score runs off Jalissa, we're going to give ourselves a chance to win. There's no doubt. We're ready. We're ready to go there. We know that in order to do what we want to do, and that's to be one of the final 8 teams in Denver in about a week or so, that we're going to have to go through there, and that's our plan. The team's ready. We got some veteran leadership on this team. We got some big-time playmakers, so we're going there to win the thing. We're not happy with just advancing the Super Regional, whether it was going to be at Tech, whether it was going to be here, or wherever the Super Regionals will be hosted. We planned on winning it, and that's what our plan is to do, is go there. Now, they're a good team, and we're going to have to play, but I think we're cut out for it.
Maddie, one final question for you. I've asked this to all the players. Playing at home in this regional setting, the crowd support has been tremendous. This being quote-unquote championship day. What was it like to play in that atmosphere with the crowd that we have all weekend?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing to see all the support we've gotten from the community. It makes it so fun to play. Just awesome.
We appreciate it very much for your time.
Thank you all.